Look at that whole ass stealing all our loot.
Oh my god. Oh, right. I don't know why I'm over here acting like I'm finna do some work. Like I'm literally gaming. I'm trying to be a multitasker. Every day I try, and I always fail.
Talk about some everyday I try.
I should make that like a freaking audio so people can use it. Be like, every day I try,
You should.
and every day I fail.
Your reels be like inspirational.
Aw, thanks.
No cap. For real.
I try.
I be tuned there.
You know, I try to put out some good content. Some of my people be like, why are you posting so much? I be like, because I'm trying to make money. How about you, bruh?
The sanctuary rocks. Let's get it. But yeah, studying music theory helps me, or it gives me a better understanding of how music works and the frequencies and the different sound pitches.
You gonna be like XX talking about some, you know, I really care about my music, you know, it's frequencies, man, it's frequencies.
Frequency programming.
Yeah.
It helps people find themselves.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I be trying to be with the times, but I'm like,
I feel you.
Sort of, kind of not there.
I feel you.
Bro, what is shooting? Hit you with the blink. Hit you with the tricks.
Mother, I wanted to kill him.
You did kill him. I only got an assist for that. I don't get the kill. I just got a hell of SMGs. And I could be a freak in the sheets and my hair tied. It's whatever you want, whatever you like. Not a problem. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, whatever you like, whatever you like. You fighting a freaking bot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm a cat. Can you mess with me? You're gonna get scratched. Oh my god, bro, load. I can't wait to play this on control. I'm so tired of this. Oh my god, I can never open the safes every time. I just want to open the safe. Every time, bro. It's so annoying. Every time I want to open it, it never works. Do, do, do.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
What happened? Oh, I forgot I was. Turn this off. Oh no.
Yeah, what the rest of his team?
I hear crickets, man. Y'all hear crickets?
Hell nah.
Yisra, you got your license yet? Have you and Mikhail been going driving?
Yeah, about to get one.
I wonder who's gonna get it first. I'm a kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm a cat. I got chugs. Oh, nobody needs them. Never mind.
I got some chugs too. Just saving them for the right time.
I didn't pick them up. I decided to leave them. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't even see me. Oh, I don't feel like getting up to fix my camera. I just need to buy the mounting thing. I don't know which better, the hammer assault rifle or the combat assault rifle. Which one's better?
Shit.
Maybe Maybe the
The
hammer.
combat, like in closer range.
The combat's better? Oh, we gotta
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Get in the car. Come on. Hurry up and get in the car!
Here I come, here I come.
Israel, what are you doing? Come get in the car.
Deep cuts, rising stars, all that good stuff you crave. Rocket Royale.
In the car. Yo!
Oh, that guy.
Oh my god, Israel, who is you fighting?
Somebody right here. In this right here.
Anybody else?
I doubt it.
How did you want to get in? Come on, bro.
You cruel.
I'm
Them
cool.
niggas, they attack you, bro.
They do too much.
Bro, do not take my numbers, bro.
I'm not. Nobody's taking anything. Don't take his stuff. Give his. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, come on.
Oh lord. Gotta go. That's right. That's good. We ain't got no fuel though. I don't know how.
There's people right here.
Well,
On me?
Sorry, why are you all the way back there? You have a literal Nimbus.
I killed all of them.
I was gonna say, why are you in the storm?
Don't worry about them.
I'm so annoyed. That's not what I wanted to do. We gotta go. The storm is literally here. Alright, I got a rift. Y'all ready?
Oh shit.
Come here.
Oh well.
I got a rift.
I used that bit.
Alright.
Let's go.
I don't know what Israel is doing.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not trying to find him. He's doing dumb stuff. We're gonna stay at
And
the
they,
edge
all
of
them
the
people
circle.
died to a
We're
robot.
gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay at the edge of the circle.
They shoot. Nah, they there they go right there.
Thanks, Mom.
I see him.
Go back there.
I got a sniper.
Bro, how did I die?
The
Bro,
fuck?
what?
That's
I
nice.
lasered you. How did I die? Oh no. He has a sniper. Hopefully it don't damage Israel. Whoa. Ah.
I got him down though, gang.
Dang. Israel, where you at? Oh my god, dude. That's the dude that killed me.
We gotta
He
get
had an
this dub
auto,
tonight.
that's what's up.
Bro, what am I doing? I'm boss fighting me. That is what you spamming.
You're good, cuz. It happens.
I'll be back.
He said he had to take a shot, bro. This shit too stressful. This nigga dancing. We gotta get the dub. I swear, bro, I'ma rage this game. I'm not even trying to be.
Oh, were we supposed to jump?
Yeah,
Where?
we're going to Reality Falls.
Where's Yeast?
He's had to do something. He'll be back.
Oh, okay.
We gotta win this, okay?
Yeah.
Talking about some, yeah.
Definitely gotta win something. I don't want that.
But, hey, I got a question, though.
Yeah.
You had got out of a tough breakup or something?
Yeah.
I kinda figured, cause your ass would be spamming on your story.
Oh.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it, cause I just got out of a relationship too, and like, she like didn't understand my worth. Yeah, so I definitely understand how it be, you know.
Yeah. I was just really upset, and
Yeah, I feel you.
do what it does.
I know you probably you still a little hurt behind it.
Hell yeah, it's not like it's my first love, so it's not gonna just go away. You know? It's like he set the standard and then the bar is really low. It's like, dang, okay.
Oh shit.
It was high at one point, now it's low.
Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Oh, where are you? I thought you were near me. You're not in the house no more?
Hell no, I'm over here.
Okay. I don't see your body.
I'm inside a bush, I'm hiding. I'm right here. I was just showing you where the
Side of a
enemies were.
bush?
Yeah.
A bush?
And he's about to kill me.
Where?
He's carrying me. He's right here.
Where are you?
It's two of them.
Oh god, man.
You better use that slurp, cause it's two of them.
Oh my god. Oh, they're way over there. I asked because I was trying to find out where you were, but alright, leave the match because
Yeesh.
he's not even here. He's just standing staring at the sun.
My boy just peacefully staring at the horizon.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't never played this suckers, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. My KDR is amazing. I usually average like 10 kills.
Oh. Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, how old are you? 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What about you?
Same age.
That's right, we were the same. I always thought you was older for some reason.
I guess I act older. You got siblings?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, in the household, 7. On my dad's side, like...
Oh wait, no, we're not gonna play squads. Hell no.
Damn. You kicked him or he left?
No, I kicked his ass because he's not ready. I'm trying to
Oh, me.
He'll join when he's ready.
Yeah, yeah. When's your birthday?
February. When's yours?
Mine's June 19th.
You're
Yes,
a Gemini?
sir. Absolutely.
My ex is a Gemini.
Absolutely.
Oh, Geminis.
Aquarius.
I'm not Aquarius.
Cancers. I mean, not cancers. Don't tell me. Capricorns.
No.
Pisces. No, not Pisces.
Yes, Pisces.
Pisces.
Pisces are awesome.
Pisces are awesome. I can't even cap it. But my ex one, so.
She's a Pisces?
Yep.
Oh.
But I'm the one who
Pisces
cheated,
and
so.
Geminis attract each other. We're not even compatible.
No. Yeah, we're not compatible at all.
I think we get along as like friends because like
Yeah.
we're both like very outgoing and random. But then like
Yeah.
in a relationship, we're still outgoing and random, but in different ways. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that's not the same way that I do things, and it's like, and like I take
Yeah.
things very emotionally. Like I'm like, if it's not about my feelings, I don't get it. And then I feel like
Mm.
the Gemini collective is like, yeah, feelings are cool, but what about this paper?
Mm-hmm. You playing duos or squads?
This is duos. We can't
Oh,
handle
okay.
squads. We're two people.
I was finna say, I had to make sure, because last time on the loading screen, I saw
I know, and I
squads.
changed it to duos because I was like, we can't do the squads. We just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Ain't for that. Just not it.
But, my brother a Pisces, and he hella intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Where the fuck are they shooting from?
oh, he had a whole blue SMG.
Damn, you getting kills already?
Yeah.
I'm low-key annoyed.
Yeah. You can get kills too. Just gotta look for them. I have the best ramen ever. Where you at?
Yo.
Where you at? Oh, I see somebody. Oh, I'm freaking out of. Oh, I got him with a pickaxe, bro. I pickaxed his ass. Hey, yo.
You pickaxed his
Oh,
ass.
I died.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
This is not working out.
Oh no, this is not right.
Gun.
This is not working.
I pickaxed his ass.
You pickaxed. I'm gonna make that a song.
Don't let me die, bro. What are you doing?
I got you.
You're not.
I pickaxed his ass.
Are you?
I pickaxed his ass.
Bro.
I forgot we already knew each other. That's why we so cool. But still, it's been how long?
I don't know.
Oh, I need to get up out of here. Woo! It's a whole squad over there. Get that.
I know who not to hang out with during the apocalypse.
Apocalypse different. I'ma be on the front line, making sure you're good.
It's still on the break. It's so cool.
Mother. Can't believe that. Alright. I have no kills, bro. It's ridiculous.
I'll leave it at that for right now. I gotta add some more stuff to it. I spelled that wrong. I have to edit that.
Be ready to be revived.
Oh, you revived. Okay. Sorry, I was working on my friend's business while I was waiting to be revived. I'm in the store,
You good?
bro. Oh, shit.
Hey, at least you get to fly. Or glide. I gotta run in this.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. How am I supposed to...
I have no idea, but we're almost there. So hang in there.
You're not doing auto run?
I am, but I'm running out of breath. So it's really
Oh my God,
no
what
point.
is it? I thought you could auto run for a long time.
Oh, somebody got a Star Wars gun. Be careful.
Let's go the opposite direction.
Definitely. He's spraying that mug too. I pickaxed his ass. I just want to know. Gotcha. Haha. I killed someone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this is 0 point fish. Oh, 0 point fish. What am I doing? Oh, now when I don't need the flopper, I get a flopper. Oh well. Gotta go. Here comes the circle.
Come on, Amineet.
I'm going.
Pick up the pace, Amineet.
I'm getting frustrated. I need a car or something.
Hey, you still in school?
No,
Like you don't go to college or nothing?
I did. I had a full ride scholarship.
Dang, okay, look at you then. Get this command man. What you doing?
What?
What you doing?
Okay, okay. Got it.
There's people over here, so be careful.
Cannot sprint, low energy. I'm still not in the circle though.
Oh shit. I forgot we were still in the circle.
Oh my god, bro. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's trying to kill me with the laser. Oh!
You died?
There's like 3 squads over here.
Oh no. Where are you? You're so far
I am.
away. What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, but be careful. They deep.
I got hit by like a car or some shit. What the fuck?
I don't even care to be alive at this point.
I didn't even hit nobody. That's why I don't like that thing. I don't know how to use it.
Alright, one more. One more. You don't want to go again? It's cool.
Oh, yeah, what did you say? I was like, so annoyed that I'm not like.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood neither. But I just at least want to try. One more. But I used to get wins back to back, man. What happened?
The game is stupid. It's rigged, bro. Oh my god. Oh.
I swear. I pickaxed his ass. It's like we got similar personalities.
Yeah.
'Cause that's exactly something I would say.
Wait. What would you say?
I pickaxe his ass.
Yeah.
Like in that exact tone, that exact pitch, everything. I don't know if that laugh was real or fake, but that laugh was funny. I ain't gonna
Everybody
cap
say that I have a fake laugh. And I'm like, I don't even have a real laugh, bro. Like, all of my laughs are fake.
it. That girl said,
You'll never know, because I don't know. My mom be like, you just laughing weird. And she always talk about, like, why you looking like that? And I be like, what do you mean?
what
Looking
the?
like what? You died?
Yes,
I don't even
I
have a
killed this
gun
teammate.
yet.
I killed this teammate. I killed this teammate.
But
Come and kill this bomb
I
black
don't
lads
have a
right now.
gun. I don't even
No,
have a gun,
there
my
guns
guy.
down here. He's coming towards you. Kill this bomb black lad now.
Where are you? Okay.
I'm tired of these. Kill him. No, no, I killed this teammate. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm coming.
You do have guns, you mother.
I just got these guns as I walked over here. I'm telling you. I just got these guns, like, just now.
The only reason why he killed me, bro, was because he caught me lacking. Oh! No!
The only reason why he killed me, bro, is because...
That's something I say too.
It was fun playing.
It was, but it kind of sucks knowing that we have to end this night off failure.
Yeah. Too bad East Ride couldn't carry. I think it was just bad lobbies all
Yeah.
Because usually, like, we get, like, a mixed lobby. And I was like, if you play trash like me, then we'll definitely get bot lobbies and then we'll win. But, nope. That wasn't the case.
But I don't want to go against bots. I want to challenge.
No, you don't. You just died.
That's why. You know why
It's
bots
not a
are full of
challenge.
sweats? Because I'm a sweat myself.
Uh-huh.
So they matching us and ranking.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep getting bit by these mosquitoes, bro. Oh my god.
You got mosquitoes in the crib?
Yes. I live in Texas, my dude.
Oh, yeah, you do live in Texas. I know those mosquitoes are humongous down there.
They evil. And I had to walk to work today.
Why are insects much bigger in down south?
Down south because everything's bigger in Texas.
But that doesn't explain anything.
It's just like how the dinosaurs, like why were elephants and trees and everything so big? It's just
Evolved.
us.
So they evolved due to the southern hemisphere?
Not the southern hemisphere. I'm not even in the southern hemisphere. We're in the same hemisphere.
I mean, yeah. That was dumb. But
I don't live in Australia.
they evolved due to the man.
Everything that's close to the equator.
They're bigger.
Yeah.
To the hot climate, that's what I meant.
Yeah, just like in Africa, everything's big.
Yeah.
We got big snakes.
Oh God. Gigantic.
I'll be so
freaking
scared.
tarantulas.
That's Australia. I don't know how Australia's still on the map, bro. All the crazy stuff that they got indigenous Australian people who eat people.
Yes.
And they got those in Europe too. The cavemen, they still exist, bro.
Yes, cavemen still exist.
It's creepy. Could you imagine? You get stranded on an island and you die to man eating.
From cannibalism?
Yeah, like, Man eating man. Like, oh my god.
Or like, they even have Australian tiger cats, whatever the heck they called. They were supposed to be extinct, so-called extinct. They finna bring them back.
But nobody talks about like the Appalachian Mountains here in America. Like, you know, like the national parks. You know why we have national parks?
Why?
It's not to protect the wildlife. It's because it's uninhabitable.
Hmm.
It's
I didn't know that.
uninhabitable. Like, you can't. You know why it took so long for people to come west?
Yeah.
It's very hard to get past the Appalachian Mountains.
Hmm.
There's like some supernatural shit going on in there.
Yeah, just like in Antarctica.
Yeah, exactly. Like those
It's weird.
anomalies where scientists be like, I was missing for 3 days. And they're like, no, you were missing for 3 months.
Oh me.
You'd be like, nah, bro, I just went on a walk. No, bro, you was gone. We thought you was dead.
Oh me, like it, and like the what you call them, the glaciers are actually melting over time because of the sun rays, and it's getting
Mm,
hotter and hotter. And you know, once those glaciers melt,
zombies.
nah, it could we could get zombies from diseases frozen from years ago, but like I think like we just we're not gonna have half of the freaking continent, cause everything gonna be flooded, like the
Well,
ice ages.
definitely. Because California isn't even supposed to be on the map. Nor is Florida, nor is Louisiana, or Texas.
Yeah,
Texas is
yeah.
supposed to
So
be cut in half.
yeah, definitely by like the year 2027,
Ugh. That's why I
North
was like,
America will probably be gone.
I just need to go travel the world, make lots of money, and lots of memories while I still can.
I just want to make a lot. I want to. My plan is to become wealthy and to learn how to like. I guess learn how to do physics, science, and mechanics, so I can like move outer space because Earth is running out of resources, bro.
Yeah, nobody gonna need music theory in space.
No, that's exactly. That's why I'm trying to learn physics and all of that, like mechanics and engineering, because that's what's really like that's what you need to like really survive. You know what I'm saying? So,
I
and
can't wait for the new
agricultural
Avatar to
skills.
come out. When the new
Yeah,
Avatar come out, bro? Cause you know, like that's like how we were before. That's based
yeah.
like it's based off of like, you know, the theories about how humans were before there was like
Like
humans.
simulation theories.
Like I feel like people be like, you know, the Earth is flat or like stuff like that. Like no, these are different dimensions, different what do you call it, times. Like it's all happening at once. The Earth is flat in
Hmm.
some universe, but it's not this one.
Yeah, the Earth. I mean, the Earth not. Yeah, that's no,
The
no.
sun is blue in some universe, just not this one.
Yeah, there's not this reality because there's no evidence. There's nothing that you can say to prove that the Earth is flat. So, and they have millions of observation. Not
Okay,
millions,
but you
but
didn't observe yourself, so you can't say. No, I'm playing. I don't care.
yeah, I observe myself every day.
How? You see the curve?
You talking about I'm observing myself or the Earth?
The Earth. How you observing the Earth every day?
Because for one, I can look up in the sky
Your
with the
naked
naked
eye
eye.
can't see.
I don't even need a telescope to see other planets and other stars with my eyes.
You're capping. Because you do.
All you have to do
You can
is
see
look up and you will
stars.
see the constellation. You will see the planet constellation. and star constellations.
You could see planets.
Yes, you don't need telescopes sometimes if you know where like certain constellations are, or like certain
Okay, so
patterns.
what? So you could see the colors and stuff.
You can see different celestial bodies by observing the different colors and what do you call it? Light spectrums.
How do
Like
you know we're
it's
not
weird,
living
but
inside of a human body?
we could be. We could be for all we know, but
We're
that's
just
we have to. But for now, we have to
microorganisms.
trust our research. What other research I mean, like, you know, we've gotten this far, so why shouldn't we trust our own research when we're literally living off the research, like the
I know, but
technology that we
research is
use?
based off of the human mind, and the human mind is flawed. So how do you know that the research is even accurate to begin with? And who's to say that research is actually research when research is based off of theories of people who just had creative ideas?
Exactly, but those theories are backed with evidence.
Evidence that was made up by rules that were made up.
No, no. Time and numbers, like math is a universal language. That's something that you can't take away. Numbers and time and all of that is like universal. You can go to a
It's
different universe, a
universal
different
for the human
yes.
interconnected ideology or mindset. But think
No.
about the fact that nothing else on this planet uses language to communicate.
Language. This is the difference
Humans
between
are the
language.
only living organism that uses language to communicate.
Language is the only thing that's human can perceive. Like I'm
No,
talking
it's
about
not.
math,
Okay, what about
math,
empathy? What about
math.
emotion?
Yes, yes, but
There you go,
I'm
Gemini. See, you don't
I'm
care about
talking about
emotions.
math. I'm
But I'm
talking
talking
about
about
math.
energy.
Yes, energy, but guess what? You can calculate energy with math
No,
because
you
math is yes
cannot.
you can.
You
How do you think, bro,
cannot.
how do you think we were able to come up with the theory of energy? That energy is everything and matter.
Okay,
It's from a sequence
so
of
how can you
numbers.
measure everything when the thing that you're measuring with is energy?
It's a paradox of infinity,
Okay, so
of
how can you
numbers,
measure
of
infinity?
infinite numbers.
Infinite is a
Exactly.
number? Infinite is a number.
Yes, in every continent of the world, they use numbers to calculate everything. If you
Infinite
go
is
to
a
a different
number.
planet,
How can
aliens will
infinite
use
be a
numbers.
number? There's no number for infinite because it's infinite.
Yes, but it's an infinite amount of numbers.
So then there's no numbers to name that because it's infinite.
No, numbers just continue to go on. They just go on and go on and go on. You will never run out of numbers because math
I'm
is
not saying
math.
that
Like,
you will, but I'm saying that you can't measure energy because no matter how many numbers you put on a paper, you will never be able to measure it because it's
yes,
infinite.
that's true.
So then what are you talking about? I can measure energy. No, the fuck you can't.
I'm saying you can measure energy to a certain degree or a certain limit, but you can't fully measure energy, of course, because energy is like it's they still observing it, they still studying it, so we really don't know. Like they're
But
trying to
how are you
measure
going to
dark
study
matter.
something that you are just creating out of your own mind because you barely understand it and you're trying to understand something that you're never going to
That's
be able
the
to
whole point
understand?
of understanding something. How do you think we evolved
How do
over the
you
years?
Okay, but okay. So we evolved over people saying like, "Oh, we're going to agree that this person's idea made sense." Whatever they made up,
No,
we agreed with that, and then a bunch of people
we
agreed with that.
we evolved from doing truthful observation, from taking the time out to observe things of the natural world,
Uh-huh.
connecting the dots, saying, okay, for an example, how do we know? how can we construct buildings, and how do we build like cars and all of this? It took one from observing that the very foundation of the car. We didn't just start off with like
Do you think the
huge
person who built the
electric
car knew it was going
cars.
to be called a car and it was a car?
No,
Okay. That's
but
what I'm
it evolved
saying.
from whatever he thought in his mind, whatever idea he came up with. It evolved from that. So the same thing with everything that is in this world.
Okay. I'm saying that the world is built off of just fluff. Humans, the whole
Yes.
societal idea of you need to do this and you need to do that, these are all just old
Yes,
ideas
those
being regurgitated.
yes,
Somebody
they
told
are.
somebody
They
something, so now they're telling you something because that's what they were told.
I
Or you
mean,
see my point.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
Figure it out for yourself.
We are, but
No, you are waiting for somebody else to do it for you.
no, that's not true. When you go from within to get your answers, you go from within. That doesn't have anything to do with waiting for someone else to give you the answers. Like, just because I'm using past research to do research on my own to what's the word? To not debunk, but like to come up with my own theory, to say that that theory is wrong, because I can't really like articulate it the way I want. But
Isn't it fun talking to people who went to college?
yes, bro, like my brain is not functioning the way I want it to right now. I'm usually able to speak clearly, but
You got too deep too fast.
yeah, I have to pace myself sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that. At least it's not politics. I'll be crying.
Yeah, there is a difference between politics and science.
So why do they have
It,
political science then?
people tend to mix politics with science a lot, and that's not
But political
the
science has
purpose of
nothing to do
science.
with it. Like, political science and politics mixed with science have nothing to do with each other. Isn't that crazy?
Yes,
It's like, if you look about political science is literally like demographic,
it's
charts, data,
sociology.
basically. It's like another way of saying that.
Sociology is just challenging common sense.
hmm I prefer psychology though.
Psychology as well. Psychology is science in a way.
It is, but it's a science that's very, very new and very, very old at the
Yes,
same time.
it's more spiritual.
Exactly. I think Carl Jung thinks that he's discovered the brain, but really he just made it that much harder for people to break free. He did give some keys, but he gave it from the male perspective, and he put a lot of masculine energy on it, and there was no
Hmm.
femininity, there was no fluidity, there was no, ability for people to see that even though you don't fall into the construct of what his data shows, that doesn't mean that you're not on the right track.
But that's why they run tests and experiment in their own way to see, can they not overcome, but can they debunk his theory? And a lot of people have failed. So 9 times out of 10, his theory is most likely right. Not saying that he's right, but that's the whole purpose of experiment and observation.
Okay, so he's right to say that women have
No,
psychomania because we like to pleasure ourselves. Because
no. But when
that's
you do
something that's in his study that says that women need to go to the doctor to go get psychomania therapy because we like to pleasure ourselves, and the only time women should feel pleasure is when they're trying to make a baby.
I'm not going to just agree with him. And
Oh,
emotionally, I don't want to agree with him because I understand from a feminist perspective as well. But I would, truth over emotions, I would study the statistics first before stating something or claiming something to be true.
but he's
And
claiming all women are crazy.
if those statistics match, then obviously he has to be saying something true. Not saying that the truth is, I mean, we can't we can't do nothing about the truth. Like if it's true, then it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like I if it's true, it's true. But if you can somehow, you
I'm
know,
sorry, but what?
if you study and do your own statistics and find out that that's not true, then
I would
by
say
however
it's
means do
men
that.
who experience mania, because why are so many young women being molested and being abused? If we're so hypersexual and we have mania and we're crazy, wouldn't it be us assaulting men? But no, it's the other way around.
Yes, that is true. That's very true.
But yet, women are crazy
No, no, no,
for pleasuring ourselves.
no, no. I think, I mean, I haven't done any research on this topic, so I can't really speak on it. But what I can say is, for one, I disagree with what he's saying because men are narcissistic. That's statistical. That's true because that's stats show that most men are narcissists.
And so
Stats
are
also
women.
show, yes, but
There's a
most
lot of
men are.
women. Most, like, there's a lot of people that on both sides.
Well, yeah, yeah. But men are more masculine. So and they have more testosterone. So when you combine that energy with like being a narcissist, it doesn't really like that's not a good combination. Like,
Interesting.
cause women are more emotional and more feminine. Like if y'all, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but
I would say that the whole binary construct of women are more feminine and men are more masculine is a load of shit, because that's not true. Or else dominatrix wouldn't exist. Primal play wouldn't exist. Role
hmm,
switching wouldn't exist. Those things exist because there's people in this world who do practice fluidity, or they feel like they are more on the feminine side or they're more on the masculine side, or whatever they feel due to trauma, due to experiences, due to just natural genetical modifications, or
but
whatever they do.
that's what I'm saying. The reason I'm saying the difference between masculine and feminine because genetically men are more masculine. Now I could be wrong because I haven't done
Genetically,
that much research on it, so I
there is
don't.
a lot of modifications that have happened over the years in your, evolution due to pollution, radioactivity, and etc., etc., etc. the gender binary is fluctuating because people are consuming so many hormones that is affecting their children. So the children that we see today are a product of genetic modification over the
Right.
past 50 years. Transgender didn't come around just because. It's because of hormones,
Yeah.
radioactivity, and other exposures. These things
Yeah.
exist in people's
Artificial.
genes,
Yeah. A lot
in
of
their
artificial
DNA.
modifications as
People are
well.
born with both a penis and vagina. One person with
Yeah.
both.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
that
strange.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Your DNA structure can be modified and altered from the things that you consume. And over time you can evolve from that. That is true.
But it
Uh
has happened already, and it's been happening. And then these people are like victims. They're just born this way. And then the confusion
yeah.
of, gender fluidity and all that stuff comes into play because then you have people who are like, oh no, you're just male or you're female. And then they don't understand that those restrictive ideas prevent men and women from getting along. Because men don't know how to interact with women and women don't know how to interact with men because we separate each other and we feel like men have to be strong, they can't cry, they can't talk about their feelings, they can't open up,
Yeah.
and women, you can't be strong, you can't work a job, you can't, you know defend yourself or try and run for a leadership role because that's masculine.
Yeah, most definitely.
But when you can join them and
And
you
and
let them
most
be fluid, it's harmony.
and and a lot of times, every action, I think you posted it too, but every action, behind every action is a belief system.
Hmm.
So, and that systematic view, like if you believe that men are genetically stronger, physically stronger, and mentally stronger, I guess, and women are softer, then you're gonna, treat women like, oh, you're inferior to me. Like, that's what most men think because of that system that has been taught for generations. So I have one question. So when you look back in history, was it always like this, or is this just now happening?
What?
Um, like men being born with both parts, or women being born with both parts.
Um, Actually, it's been around for a long time.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was in a class when I was in college, and there was a study about it, and it's been around for a long time, surprisingly. It's just that those people in some cultures are considered like oracles, like they're like the special, like amazing magical creature. Like in India they have the thing, what's it called? The Kama Sutra.
Mm,
You have the gods of like sex and desire and all that stuff, you know? So like things
mm,
like cultures like that would be like a child who's born with both genitalia or like, you know, futanari or whatever they call them. These in different cultures either they're represented as an oracle or a being of special, you know, circumstance, or they're ridiculed and they're killed and hidden away and tried to like shy away from in history. So it depends on
mm.
where they're from. A lot of Asian culture it's like oracle, oh my gosh, amazing. A lot of European culture it's like, oh, kill them. We don't want people to know that this even exists.
Hmm.
And
That's
European
interesting.
culture rules the world, so.
Yes, it does.
But
It
gender
absolutely
gender
does.
fluidity is way more functional as a construct for society because it reduces the risks of a lot of the sexual assault, a lot of the like gender binary of feeling like you can't do something that a man does, or you know, having a good marriage or having a good relationship with your family members of the opposite sex, like those things that people struggle with because of the European culture, would not be that way had it been different. Had we been
Mm.
under a different regime.
Mm. Yeah. I would like to add, humans definitely went the wrong route, like with everything, with money, all of that. Like, we probably could have been the multiplanetary civilization by now if we went the right route. But
Persona
motherfuckers.
gets in the way, and ego and shadow, and like when you have a lot of people who are faking like they're happy and nobody wants to be the person to break all away, it's really, really, really difficult to spark change
Hmm.
or to do anything to evolve. Like humans have been really slow to evolve since like the 1900s because of the whole persona thing, because of the whole idea that you have to get this picture perfect family and all that bullshit.
Yep. And cost of living and all of that.
And each generation has tried, in like America at least, to like spark a rebellion against that construct, and it's been shut down by the governments because the governments have created this kind of restrictive idea that they want to keep it the way it was, and there is no was. There's only now, and it really sucks because it's just gonna
But
keep going
that
in circles.
that system and that matrix is crumbling because as technology progresses, we're seeing as we have more access to the information that is unknown, we're seeing a lot of things like a lot of things are basically coming to light. And the more we know, the more we will be able to overthrow them. And they know that.
I
Like,
know, but what do you think they're willing to do to keep their power?
they can't really do anything. They know they're going to be overthrown. They're going to lose that power one day.
I
That's
don't
why
think
they're
that they
trying
do
so
know.
hard. I'm pretty sure they
I
know.
think
That's
that
why
they're
they're trying
confident
so
that
hard.
they're gonna continue to run the world the way that they do.
Mm, with the way the thing's looking, I I think see you when you're doing something so much and so hard, when you're trying so hard to do it, there's usually fear behind it.
I think
When
somebody's
you
afraid, but I don't think everybody is. I think it's slowly gonna come to, but I feel like for right now, it's very much so about keeping the war at bay. Nobody wants to have a world war, but I feel like it's kind of inevitable.
but why have
It's
war?
because of the cycle that they've created. Like I said, this is a cycle. The constant repetition of rebellion because of the lack of fluidity, the lack of infinity. Like there's no constant. It's just it's no constant positivity. It's no constant, fluctuation between positive and negative. It's just a lot of negative. And then in order for there to be positive, there has to be, you know, a turning point. Which
Yeah,
for me, I feel like from what I've seen in the past, has always been war. War leads to peace, and then peace leads to prosperity, and then, like in this cycle. It doesn't have to
yeah,
always be this way, though. We could change the
yeah,
cycle.
absolutely.
I don't know.
I have visions and plans to change the cycle, but they're gonna try to kill me.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Especially if you just die from sickness.
But I'm not afraid to die because I know I'll forever live on.
Well, I ain't trying to die. Not that I'm free. I ain't trying to.
I don't know about you, but I'm willing to die for change. As a martyr, I'm willing to die for change,
Well,
and I
I'm willing
stand
to
on it.
live for peace.
Yes, those are two different perspectives. I agree with your perspective, but my perspective is
Masculine. And mine is feminine. So,
and
perfect example.
if we can balance those feminine and masculine energies, then maybe we can accomplish peace.
Mm-hmm. But there needs to be more women in powerful places for that.
Yes. But that woman needs a man to be by her side, just like a man needs a woman by her side. We
Well,
can't
there's
do it
plenty of
alone.
men already there, but you're just gonna have a whole bunch of gayness going on if all the men in the world are running the world. They ain't got no
No, we
women to
need
run with them.
that's why we need men with the right mindset. We need men with the same mindset as the women that's going to be placed in position of power. We don't need men with inside the box mentalities. We need men that's gonna stand for what's right, understand that ego isn't the way, that life is about harmony and peace, and that we need to come together and stop fighting and be a man to cater to the woman and respect and honor the woman, just like a woman should honor and serve a man. Just like with animals too, we live in the ecosystem, so just because we're so-called superior to them, we shouldn't treat them like they're just objects,
But you're
because they're
not.
not
We
they're
come from
right.
each other,
Exactly.
interconnectedness. There was no Adam
Exactly.
without Eve, and there was no Eve without Adam.
Exactly. Every living organism on this earth plays a vital role. Everything. Everything.
I love
I
video
hate
games.
mosquitoes, but mosquitoes play a vital role. I hate
No,
them
they
though.
don't.
Yes, they do.
What's their vital
Every
role?
every
Carrying
every
diseases.
organism, right? What do you think those diseases are for?
Killing people.
No,
Killing animals.
no.
I don't know. What are they for?
They are pollinators.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not.
Yes, they are. They fertilize
Mosquitoes?
plants.
Hell no.
Yes. Yes.
That's
They
what
allow plants to
bees do.
reproduce.
That's what bees do.
Mosquitoes also allow plants to reproduce.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
They fertilize plants.
Nah. Where you hear that
Yes.
at?
Yes.
Since when?
This may be a new study, but it's true.
I ain't heard that before.
Yes.
I still don't like them.
I hate them too. But every living organism on this earth plays a vital role. Why do you think they're here? The universe not just gonna create something for no reason. That's like saying pigs are placed here. Even though like pigs play a vital role, but I mean, what do pigs really do? What are pigs important for?
Fertilizer.
For what?
Fertilizing the soil.
Fertilizing the soil? I never knew that.
They're really good at making mud.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you need mud to keep the soil wet so that the plants can grow.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't believe that you don't think that math is universal language. Like
I
math
didn't
is
say
like,
that. I said that math can't measure energy. I I do think math is a universal language. I just don't think that math can measure energy.
alright, tell me why you don't think math can measure energy.
Because energy is infinite.
Hmm.
There's no amount of numbers you can put on a page to get the accurate number for energy. Because there isn't
Yes.
one.
I'm saying you can measure it, but you can't fully measure it. Like you can measure it
You
with
can't
numbers.
measure it. I'm gonna say you can measure it, but you can't measure it. That just means you can't measure it.
So you're saying you can't measure it at all.
Mm-mm. You you
Oh
can
man,
you can put it on a
they
paper as much as you want, but that's not the right number. Because there isn't the right
right,
number.
but over time we've succeeded in coming closer to more answers to the undiscovered.
Right, but you're never going to be able to number energy because energy
Yes, that's true.
isn't a number. You could say
That's
energy is
true.
6,
That
and that's wrong.
they
It's not a
measure it
number.
in quantum physics. Things are on a scale in this reality. Things are on a scale, whether they're gigantic or very, very small.
You know, quantum physics is just the understanding of spirituality and the connectedness of the universe.
Yes, that's exactly why CERN is using science to understand the secrets of the metaphysics. But we can't really understand the metaphysical world unless we balance science with spirituality. They
But
think you can
science
just,
isn't necessary.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How is science not necessary? When
Because
science and
you don't need to
spirituality go
put
hand in hand.
you don't need to put numbers on everything.
Oh man, you're tripping.
Why do you need to put numbers on everything?
You don't
So
necessarily,
that's all science does is just put numbers on things that we already know is there.
but
Just to
that's
say that
literally
we
what we've
understand
been.
it now.
But that's yeah. We learn things that we
But we've
didn't
been
know
know this for
with
ancient
numbers.
years and years and years.
But ancient civilization, how do you think ancient civilizations were able to calculate the
Because they were
cosmos?
able to see the universe without the lens of one dimension. We cannot process what we do not understand. And you cannot understand something that you can't process. So why are you trying to understand something that you can't process?
Man,
You know
that's why I
90% of your
said
brain is asleep. Why don't you try and figure out your brain before you try and figure out the whole fucking universe? Like,
yes, but the brain is much more complex than the universe, bro.
no,
That's
it's
going to take.
not.
Yes, it is.
Did
They still don't even
you
understand
want to know
half of the new.
something
What?
crazy? Your
What?
brain is literally a map of the universe. We are created out
Yes.
of the material that is made of this universe. The first thing
Yes.
that you should look is in yourself. You have all the
Yes.
answers within you. But yet, here you are, trying to put numbers on things that you don't understand because you don't even understand yourself. That's why I don't like science, because science is stupid.
Science is, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
It's backwards. How you gonna look outside to find what's within?
If it wasn't for science, you wouldn't even understand the freaking structure of the brain, period, or neurons, or neurology, period. The foundation of neurology derives from science. Science is like the
No, it
foundation.
doesn't. Science is not the foundation. See, that's why I don't like science, because science just went on ahead and took all the ancient teachings and said, we're going to call it science. And we're going
That's
to
just
put
the
numbers
modern, it's
on
just
it.
the modern terminology for ancient, whatever.
See,
It's just
whatever.
modern. It's
Disrespect the
modernized.
ancient teachings.
I'm
It's
sorry.
bullshit.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't like
sorry.
science.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me. That was very egotistical of me, but still.
It's not that I don't agree with you. I just don't agree with the way that it is represented in today. So like the stuff that you're talking about is very much so real. It's just the way that you're talking about it is not a way that I would agree to talk about it.
Yes, because I don't fully understand it. So
I know, but you trying to say that the scientists are doing it right by looking outside instead of within, and I'm saying that that's wrong because the only
I agree
reason that
with you.
humans know what they know now is because they just copy and pasted what somebody else already did.
And I'm an I agree with you 100%. You should look within. I agree. I agree. All I'm saying is we should look within and balance it with the natural, physical, third dimensional world. Because if we don't, how are we gonna? You can't like, you can't really understand unless you have a natural, physical perspective of it as well. Like it's not, you're just not gonna understand it for real. Like I can't really, I can't explain it, but
Because there's no way for you to process it.
yes, there's no way for me to process it because I don't have the information of it. That's why.
No,
If I
because you're
had
trying to
more,
put it into layman's terms when it's not a layman thought.
if I had more knowledge of what we're of this topic, I would be able to. It's just I lack the knowledge. That's why.
I know, because then you would be just doing what scientists do, copy and pasting.
No, because I would be researching what you're saying because I agree with you 100%. I would be also researching what you're saying, not just what scientists are saying. I'm just saying I agree with scientists as well because of their accomplishments and everything that they have done to help humanity progress. But at the end of the day, it had to come from within. Yeah, you're doing math, you're writing calculations, all of that. But that all came from within, like you said, from the mind, from the spirit. When you write something, it's coming from the mind. So yeah, but that's why I say we have to balance it. Like I don't know, I got to do more research. I can't really just speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I just I think that we should balance spirituality and science.
I think science is spirituality, copy and pasted and put into European context.
Hmm.
And then misconstrued to be edible for dummies.
Well, European science,
Science is
like you
European.
said. No, science came from African people.
science didn't come from Africans. The teachers teaching
Yes,
science came
because
from Africans.
no, they stole the knowledge from, you should know, you know
I
this,
know
Aminete.
this. That's all I'm saying. I agree with you, but I disagree with you.
No, bro.
I agree with
Europeans,
where you're coming from, but I disagree with what you're saying.
pharmaceutical companies, all of that, medications, all of that.
They just take herbs and put
That's
chemicals on
European
them.
science, huh?
I said chemicals and herbs mixed together equals medication instead of just giving
Yes,
the herbs directly.
yes, that's true.
It's like, oh yeah, let's take this plant and make it poisonous and then call it meds and then charge you a
Yeah,
hell of a money
it's
for it.
that's almost like a potion. Like if you think about it from a
Exactly.
spiritual
It
aspect,
is
it's
what it
like
is.
yeah, it's like witchcraft. Medication is like witchcraft because it temporarily makes you feel better,
Exactly.
and in the end, it destroys your body.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
It
why
is a
most
soul
white people are
construct.
depopulated.
It's a contract that you sign. You sign
Yeah,
away your soul for money.
yeah, yeah. That's very true. You're very wise. Yeah, but all I'm saying is, man, end of the day, they stole our knowledge, and we looked up. Even Africans looked up at the sky and measured the cosmos and celestial bodies and constellations. Egyptians have done this. Not only Greeks, but Egyptians have done this centuries ago, eons ago. All ancient civilizations studied the cosmos. They just went within. We don't go within now. We just observe and put it on a piece of paper, like you said. But they observed and they went within. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why do you think we don't go within?
Huh?
So you say we don't go within, but why?
Why go within?
No, why don't we?
Why don't we? I don't know.
I
Maybe for
know because
control.
people are waiting for other people to do it for them.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been saying that for the fact. You've been saying that since the beginning of the conversation.
Exactly.
I feel so dumb talking to you.
Everybody can be an Einstein. They just have to want it bad enough.
Hmm.
You know why? You see, Einstein said he didn't want his brain to be picked. He didn't want people to go looking at his brain after he died because it's just a brain.
Hmm.
What makes your brain powerful is you using it.
Hmm.
You have to be able to submit yourself to your consciousness in order for you to unlock
Hmm.
the keys of the universe. The universe is in you, literally. But you don't even know it
Wow.
because you're too busy being distracted by games and money and medication and
An
technology and
illusion.
science and history and
Hmm.
music and all these other things that constantly cause the neurons in your brain to go
Actually, music, I disagree with you. Music, it's the type of music
I
that you
mean,
listen
yeah,
to.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it in that like
Yeah,
category
yeah,
of like illusion, toxic,
yeah,
over what is it called? Overload, toxic overload. Basically,
yeah.
the whole construct of the way that we live in this society today is to overload your brain to the point where you have no time to actually think,
Wow.
to
Man,
actually
you freaking
process, to
smart, bro.
actually do the things that are needed to become intelligent, to become like
Bro, how come I
a
can't
powerful
live
being.
by you, bro? Like, I wish I had more friends that thought like this.
Yeah, we're far and few.
Huh?
I said we're far and few,
Yeah.
but we're also many. It's like the thing is that you have to find us at the right time in the right place, and it has to be when we're awake. Because most of the times I'm dormant. I'm in zombie mode. I'm not trying to be interacted with. And so are you.
Yes, yes. Because in this illusion, we're controlled by different things that's distracting us. And we can't do what we want to do. And especially if the entire world is distracted, we really can't do. Because they're not going to submit to you. They're going to do their own thing.
Mm-hmm. You're a
Man, it
slave to
sucks.
your habits.
A product of your environment. Bro, who fumbled you, bro? Like, how can they fumble you, bro? That was dumb. That was very stupid of them. Whoever the dude you was talking to, he must have been Jesus, bro. He must have had a perfect life. Cause
Actually, he
how?
didn't.
Obviously he didn't. But I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
all this wisdom, bro. How can, bro? What is wrong with him, bro?
I don't know. I think he got tired of all my drama.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
And I'm needy.
But see, there you go in that. Hey, a thing about Basha and stuff. Remember, you're
Yeah.
thinking in the masculine perspective, bro. You can't think like that.
Oh, like I was like, yeah, fuck them. He a hoe. She a bitch.
No, yeah, that's yeah. You can't think like that. You more powerful than that. You know you are.
It's hard. It's really hard.
It's very
Because
hard.
every time I love people and they don't do what I want them to do, it's very hard for me
Yes.
because it hurts. And I just be like, I know I'm not
But
supposed to
guess,
want them to do what I want them to do, but I do.
and people can take advantage of that love. Can take that for people can take it for granted. I
Oh, they
understand
will.
that.
They do.
Yeah, they did. But are we gonna sit around and wait for something to change? No.
Oh
You
no, I'm not
change the
doing that.
situation.
I am by not being involved.
When you were?
I'm not involved anymore. I moved on.
Oh man.
I mean, I moved
What time?
on and then I got hurt again by somebody else.
Oh man. Oh, that sucks.
Because it was washing all day and then I got into my relationship and then I ended up not being in school anymore because I went to go
See?
live in the state that he lived in and be with him because I didn't want to be
No.
here because of what was happening to me here that followed me to school. And then I thought that he was going to be able to take care of me.
Hmm.
And he did a really good job until he just, one day, he just said he didn't want to do it anymore and it was all a lie and he didn't care.
He just switched up like that?
Yeah, that's
What the?
Gemini for you.
Oh, he was oh man, he making us look bad, bro.
Gemini
He
switch up
make
like that.
nah, bro, nah, bro, nah, bro. See, he making us look bad, man. No sir,
I love this
I'm
shit.
not going. I'm not wasting no time, bro. If I'm submitted and I want like a
I hit my $100
everlasting
on
relationship,
a regular. I would buy
I'm.
him food. I would cook
Oh
for him.
man.
I would do his hair.
Oh, he was getting king treatment, and he just switched up, bro. What the? Yeah, that wasn't a Gemini. That was just he felt that was a personal agenda. That wasn't no. That didn't have nothing to do with his zodiac sign, bro. You was taking care of him. You was catering him. You was treating him like a king, and he felt powerful, and he took advantage of you. And he just said, "Oh man, shit, people do it all the time. It don't matter what sign you are." That was something personal.
And I told him that I would fly because he told me to leave. He told me, go to Texas, go to school, go do your thing. I don't want you to stay here if that's what's better for you. Like I really want you to go do what's best for you. So I went, came back to Texas to go to school and do what's best for me. And then next thing I know,
I that's sad, bro.
I was just like, and like I was like, it's because of what happened with his mom, and because I had like, because I was homeless, and like he was trying to help me, but his mom didn't want me to stay at their house, so he had lied to her, and I was like, it's because of that, and then I was like, no, it's because of what happened with his sister, because I I wore her shirt and I didn't ask, and I didn't say sorry correctly, and I was like, it's all of this stuff, and like I just felt like really really bad about everything. I felt like it was all my fault.
Mm-mm. See, it always concludes to that, to make you feel like everything was your fault, like you was doing something wrong.
I don't know how to
But it
like.
wasn't. You were just in the process of growing.
Yeah, and so was he, and I was like, I don't understand why you can't forgive me when I make mistakes. Like, it's not something that I'm intentionally doing.
I
But you're not
understand.
willing to fight for me. And
Yes, to
I'm willing
see
to
if he's
die for you. But you're not willing to fight for me.
that's deep. That's deep. Yeah, he ain't I'm gonna keep it real with you. If it's at that point that you're willing to die for him, but he ain't willing to fight for you, he is not for you. Maybe y'all are for each other later on or in a different reality, but in this season, like he's not for you.
Yeah, definitely not. He don't make enough money. I was like, I
Yeah.
told myself the only way I'm forgiving any of that shit is like, you gotta be making money. Because I want to go to Barbados. I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go to Korea. I want to go to Thailand. I want to do all this stuff. And you're going to have to pay for all that shit because I cried. And if I'm crying, every tear costs $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, he I can't say whether he deserved you or not, but what I can say
No,
is that
everybody
you
said that he
deserve.
didn't, but I loved him, so
Yeah,
everybody was
you
like,
des.
we knew that was gonna happen. I was like, don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know. I don't care what you say. I didn't know. I trusted. I believed. I had faith in my love,
yep.
my
Eh,
abilities.
I would like your perspective on my situation.
Okay.
So, me and my ex broke up like 3 months ago,
Mhm.
but when we first got together, well, first we met on a party bus, and we were
Okay.
like, yeah, we turned or whatever. We was
Shoot, I want to get on
fried,
a party bus.
You hear me? We had the good gas on there, the good blunt, so we was chilling. So
Oh, you smoke
then,
blunts.
yeah, not at that moment. Yeah, I don't now. I only smoke joints. But anyways,
Blunts
back
and
to the
joints. I prefer the bong. Sorry, I'm bougie.
the bongs. You heard? Yeah, the bongs hit nice, but
With ice in it.
for sure. Oh yeah, you on another level. But yeah. So I hit her cousin up, and I was like, "Hey, what's your cousin um Facebook or Instagram or whatever, She's cute. So she put me on, we talking, we got to know each other. Bam, we built a solid connection because we was already clicking the night that we met.
Mm-hmm.
So, we clicking or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop de whoop. She pulls up on me one night later and we were just parked out like in the school. Was it a school parking lot? Yeah, it was a school parking lot. And we were just talking about like life. We having deep convos. We kissed. So after that, we just got deeper. But then later on, we started moving too fast. Like she's a virgin and she's Christian as well. So she respects her body very well. And I respected that because I also believe that our bodies are a temple. Even though I wasn't a virgin, I understood. Like I was willing to stay with her until we were married, and I was loyal. And I fought so hard. I even fought hard against my temptations to at a point to where I wasn't even tempted from from nothing. Like I was just my mind was strictly her. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was the only person that was attractive to me. And so I met her family and her family cool and I've been to her house, and she been to my house, but she's never been inside of my house out of respect because and I'm working on moving out, but because of my living conditions, I didn't want her to see that. And even though I've saw her personal life, she does have the right to see mine. But at the same time, I didn't want to be judged or whatever. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But anyways, man, I started getting too impulsive and clingy, and she wanted a man to lead her. Like she didn't want no little kid to like be all clingy and impulsive and toxic and being on her about small stuff, not texting back and
Mm-hmm.
responding back in time. Like that's what I was doing. And I wasn't going to school at the time and I didn't have no job at the time. So she was like my main priority.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, we just broke up. We was arguing. We just broke up. She blocked me from everything. And we had a good connection though. Like we was straight like vibing, all of that. Like we went on dates, all of that. But yeah.
Do you hear yourself think?
Hmm.
Do you listen to yourself when you think?
Sometimes I do,
Do you
but
let
I
yourself
allow.
feel your pain?
No, not all the time. I
Nobody
listen
can
to my.
understand it then.
Mmm. Wow. That's hella true. Yeah.
You could have been the best Mac for her, but she was too busy trying to worry about somebody else to even focus on the fact that you needed to work on you.
Hmm.
So now y'all both missed out because you ain't do the self work.
Definitely. That's so true because I wasn't mentally or emotionally prepared at all. But how was she focused on someone else?
What do you mean she was cheating?
Or you said was I focused on someone else?
You were focused on someone else. You were focused
Oh
on
yeah.
her and you were making her a priority, but you really weren't because, if anything, the person that she's closest to should be together first, and you're not together.
Yeah.
But you knew that
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
So y'all both
Yeah. I
missed out.
wasn't. Yeah.
Because she probably didn't even want to end it. She
She
just
didn't.
didn't know how to help you because you don't know how to help you.
Mmm. Wow, that is, bro. My eyes just got teary. That shit hella teary. Like that's deep. I can't even speak clearly. My mind is moving faster than my body can process. But yeah, that's true. Because her very last words were, "I still love you, but I need my peace." And right now, you're disrupting my peace, and I have to figure things out. And I don't know. She was like she sounded kind of confused,
Mm-hmm.
but she was like, "I still love you, but for now we just can't be together. We can't even be friends." Like she blocked me from everything, from the face of the existence, from every known social media to mankind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I didn't even tell you the worst part.
What?
The first time she blocked me, I popped up at her house
Oh.
on some lovey, crazy stuff. Like, not even, I just thought, like, she would think, I wasn't even in my right mind. I was just, like, on some romantic movie stuff. Like, maybe, if I show her that I care, which I truly felt in my heart, maybe if I show her that I truly care and I come all the way here in this blazing heat, traveling miles without a car, that she would see that I'm really fighting for this, not physically, but emotionally and everything. Like I really I really like this girl. I really love this girl. And she gave me a chance,
Mm-hmm.
but I messed up the chance again.
Oh
Yeah, because I got on her about not responding back in time again,
no. Mm.
which is manipulation. Which, yeah, I take accountability for that. That is manipulation.
But who didn't respond to you that made you feel like you now need for people to respond to you in order to feel validated?
You said, say that one more time. I couldn't hear you.
So that is rooted in something. What happened that made you feel like response, that instant gratification of the ding from her is needed in order for you to feel loved.
Insecurities and loneliness.
But why are you lonely? Why are you insecure?
Because I was in search of companionship and love.
But why can't you give yourself love?
That's the whole point. Like, I didn't love myself. I was searching for love in someone else
I know,
when I
but
should
I'm
have had love
saying
for myself.
now, why don't you
Now
love
I'm
yourself?
now I'm working on that. Like, now I'm definitely feeling more love for myself because I've been working on that ever since we broke up. Like, that's all I've been focused on. But I'm talking about at that time.
Yeah. So that's you know the answers. You got it.
Yeah, but still, like,
What?
I guess I just wanted your perspective. Like, um, you probably already gonna say this, but like, was that crazy to pop up at her house twice?
Um. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's crazy because I wanted to go over there and shoot up his house, but I didn't.
But it
And
wasn't like on no toxic. Like, it was just like, give me another chance, give me another chance. Like, it was just like I love you and I'm fighting, bro, and I need to, but I couldn't. Like, I was just so much in the state of fear, which she was telling me like it shouldn't be that way. Like, love shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to fear losing me. Like, it should just be us together as one. Like, and I was acting out of fear. So with that state of mind every day, even if we would have got together on that the second time that day, I wouldn't have learned my lesson because I would still be searching for love from her, and losing her would mean like the world to me. Like, that would cost my life. Basically, that was my mind back then.
mm,
So
well,
yeah.
it's not your fault that you think that way because we kind of been pushed to think that way by movies and other people and things like that. But it's your job to deconstruct that and process it because you can take the time out to really meditate on what you really, really want and what really, really matters. And if you need to really think about people the way that you do, or if you should start to change your thoughts about yourself and how you see others. Because you're self
Hmm.
centered, very
Yes.
selfish.
Yes. Yes. I agree. I am
So,
very selfish. And even though I'm a loving person, I always give out of love.
hmm
I'm very selfish because I'm inconsiderate of her time, of other people's time. Like, I feel like the world revolves around me, and that's not true.
well, I do, but it's like also if the world revolves around you, what are you gonna do with the power that you have?
Hmm. I'm going to do a lot of positive things with that power. I always do. That's my character. Like, whenever I'm in a room full of people, I'm always the person to spread positivity and bring light to the atmosphere. Like,
But you don't have to always bring the light. Why don't you let other people bring the light and then you just enjoy it?
because that's just in me. Like, that's not something like I force. Like, it just naturally happens.
Right, but I'm saying, like, even with that natural force that you have, be conscious of how you maneuver and what you do with it. Choose to be invisible. Choose to be an observer.
Yeah. And I'll try that. And naturally I am an observer as well. But when I do observe, I feel judgmented. Like I feel judged. I feel judged
Mm. And
when I
what's that
observe.
from? What happened to you that you think made that become the way that you think?
Because
What
like
makes you think
I
that?
can my physical appearance is very intimidating and my the way I carry myself as a leader and mature, that can be very intimidating. But that just goes back to me caring about other people's opinions, like seeking validation. When you won't be accepted, truth is you're not going to be accepted by everyone. So, and that's another thing that I'm working on because I love everyone. So I feel like everyone should love me. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think everybody has that kind of thought process, you know? And I'm only telling you what I do because I'm kind of in the same boat with that. Like, I wanted, I wanted everybody to just love me and that be that. But it's never, ever, ever gonna be that way because nobody gives a fuck. Towards what end? It's always towards what end. I love you, but what does that do to benefit me?
Hmm.
It's never gonna be just I just love you because I love you. No, 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 no. I love you because I gave birth to you. I love you because I married you. Because you are good at sex and you're good at making sure the bills are paid and you're good at cooking.
Hmm.
I love you because you're a good listener and you are willing to go watch the movies that nobody else wants to watch with me. I love you because you're my blood sister and even though you're annoying, you have really good jokes. You know, like it's
Wow.
always something. So it's easier to just think of yourself as the main character who chooses to be the observer. So instead of being the character, be the director.
Hmm. Bro, you should be a. I see why you study psychology. You should be a therapist or like a psychiatrist or
I just see a
you.
lot of psychologists and therapists and psychiatrists.
Maybe I should do the same thing.
Yeah, maybe you should. I'm sure they have therapists on campus.
I'm pretty sure they. I just seen the email that was talking about therapy, so I'm gonna check that out.
Good, good. Ask some of your friends to join too. They should all join. More guys should go
Absolutely.
to therapy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It'll set you up for
definitely,
a great life.
absolutely.
Like, I don't know if I would be alive today if I didn't do what I do.
Hmm. Yeah, bro. Like I love that girl because when we vibe out in the car, there's never a dull moment. I loved her. Well, I still love her. We're just not together.
Mhm.
Because that connection always gonna be there. But I love her because she's open and she's a great listener. I love her because she makes me laugh. I love her because she has a beautiful smile that brings joy to me. I love her because she's natural and she's mature and she respects me. I love her because she's an understanding person. I love her because she's a nice person. I love her because she had good head. I love her because she's cultural. It was a lot of things.
Oh, that was funny. Okay,
For
but you
real
gotta
though.
love you.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm working on.
But stop working on it and just do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Every day, just be like, all right, first things first. I love me. Thank you for waking up today. Please don't do anything stupid.
Yes,
Moving on.
yes. You are literally describing my life every day. Like that's what I do, even throughout the day. Whenever a negative thought crosses my mind, I instantly say, no, no, mind. It's like I'm battle with my conscience.
Just be
Like,
like, so when you say like a negative thought in your head, just say out loud, like that negative thought, and then say like, that was so mean. Now let's like move on. Okay, let's cut that part out of the scene. Back action, and then keep it going. Because you're the
hmm,
director of your life. You're the director, you're the main character, you're everything. You just have to choose where you want to put your power and your energy. You have so
hmm.
much to offer. Don't waste
Thank
it
you,
on stupid shit.
thank you, thank you. You have made me realize that I am worth the universe.
Well, you have realized it on your own. I've just been regurgitating the same shit back to you.
Yeah, you are
But you
very
already knew
fucking
that.
wise, bro. I'm pointing to the screen like I'm talking to you directly. It's so weird. But I'm pointing to your character. You are very wise.
Yes, I'm the wise Chun-Li. Da da da.
And I'm the Ultra Instinct Goku.
Da da da.
Like an
And it's okay to be impulsive, and it's okay to not be great every day. Like this morning, I cried so hard for him because I just was so upset. I was like, he promised he would be here, and he's not here. He's not here right now. But he promised me that he will always be there for me, and he's not here. He promised
uh,
me he would protect me, and he's not here.
how long were you together?
Like 8 months.
8 months. That's a very long time.
Hmm.
And throughout those 8 months, you guys had a good bond, a good relationship.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, that connection will forever be there. It's going to always be there, no matter how many years later. Well, that could change, but because time over time things change. But for now, like no matter how far y'all move away from each other, or like you know what I'm saying, over the next year, like, or 2 years from now, that connection always gonna be there. Because 8 months, that's a long time. So yeah, y'all probably got like 8 months is almost equivalent to 3 years of relationship bonding or whatever. It just depends on how deep y'all was with each other. But y'all going yeah. It's just not right now. Like I don't know him, so I can't really speak for him. But
I'm moving on though, so I don't know
I
about
understand.
him, but I'm moving on. He's like, I want to be friends. I was like, I fucking hate your guts.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm like, every time like he'll hop on the game and be trying to play, and I'd be so mad when I have to play with him. Be like,
Homie.
I'll be like, ah, so fun. But like in my head, I'll be like, you fucking asshole. I fucking hate your ass. I hope you die every time we play. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very like still in that phase of like, I hate that I love you.
Well, at least you didn't get blocked from the very face of the earth.
I'm pretty sure he blocked me, but like didn't block me. Like he still be watching my story, but I don't be trying to like watch him no more, cause
Yeah.
it's nothing to watch, to be honest.
Mm-mm.
And I'm not trying to be asking my family members what he's doing, because they gonna be like, oh, you still care? Oh, you still care? No, I don't care. Fuck that nigga. I'll move on.
You hear me? Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm just, yep,
I just
doing
hope
me.
that like me starting this new relationship with someone else doesn't become like that. Like I don't ever want to be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, that was a rebound. Like I hate that
Hmm.
that rebound idea. Like
I
it's
hate that too
so
because it's toxic.
I'm like, no, I don't do
Who?
that.
Yeah, you mature as fuck. What mature person likes a rebound, bro?
Yeah,
That
but I'm
shit
like,
toxic as hell.
I don't want to like not do this though, because this is so much fun. But I'm like, should I continue? If am I ready? If I just woke up this morning and was crying about my ex, am I? I don't think so, but I want to be.
Well, you already have the right idea. You, I mean, like you said, you moving on and you focused on just loving yourself. So I'm pretty sure the next relationship you do get in, it will be at the right time, the right moment, and everything will work for you because you're focused on you. So everything gonna work out.
I hope so. I pay a lot of money to my psychologist and my therapist and my psychiatrist. It's gotta be like $1,000 a month.
You invest a lot of time in yourself. That's good.
And then on top of that, I'm journaling and working and also investing in my business and all that stuff. Like, ugh.
Well, that's good.
I just wanted to like. I really like. I tell myself every day. I was like, I just want to be married and just like be taken care of. I don't
I
want to do
swear to
this
God.
anymore.
I swear to God, like I just, bro, I can't wait till like I don't even care. Like, I do care about the money. I don't care about the money, but money helps to bring certain things about. But really, it's not. Nah, not for real. It's all about the connection that you have with your partner. Like,
It's about the connection that you have with yourself, because your partner and you create the environment that you want based off of what you have. And what you both bring to the table can't be just like, oh, I'm broken. Like, no, you gonna have a broken table then.
yeah, yeah,
Like, this is not gonna happen.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not broken. I'm fixed. But I'm like, I do have my moments of up and down. And I'm like, what? It's okay for one person to be broken for a bit and then they get back up, and then the other person to be broken for a bit and then get back up. But you can't both be broken and then constantly be broken and then expect change. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Because we're human, there's gonna be shit that happens, and you're gonna be sad, and you're gonna have a hard time. And that's why people want to be in relationships, because when you have somebody to fall back on, it feels amazing.
It does. It
But
really
like,
does.
also that is a privilege, and in order for that to happen, you have to be willing to do the same.
You have to submit
Exactly.
to yourself.
You gotta submit to yourself first, and then you can submit to someone else.
Yes. Or as I say, or as they say, God. You have to
Yep.
submit to God. But you are God, so that's
Exactly.
another thing.
Meditate, meditate, meditate.
My ex was a Christian, so she believed she didn't believe figuratively. She literally believed that God was a deity,
Mm-hmm.
and that was, our beliefs kind of conflicted with each other.
Mm-hmm. They will. They will. They will. I'm like, God isn't a deity. God is an energy. And energy is our souls, the interconnectedness, the constant flow of reality, the things that you see and you can't see.
You're right.
And like Christianity's like, no, God created those things, but that's not God. And I'm like,
That's man. That's still you're literally you're saying God is not a man, but you're saying that God created that as a depiction of a man creating something, bro. Like,
I'm like,
it's a
you don't
contradiction.
understand. You don't make sense. Get away from me.
Like, that's literally a contradiction right there.
And I'm like, just because the Bible says something doesn't mean that's the correct thing. Like, I don't believe that the Bible is all knowing or that it's completely correct or without flaw. Because it's man
Right.
made in the words of man. And like,
Yes,
I
they
mean
were
man in like the most masculine way.
yes, very masculine. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot of wisdom in the Bible. There is a lot of knowledge in the Bible. There there is a lot of truth in the Bible, subjective truth.
There's a lot of pain in the Bible.
Yes. There's
There's
a
a
lot of
lot of
pain and
sorrow.
genocide,
There's a lot of
rape,
wrongdoing.
murder. Yeah. And there's a lot of justifications of those wrongdoings because all you have to do is repent.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that.
Right.
All I
That's a
know is that
masculine way.
energy can't be destroyed and that it continues to flow. And the Bible is just trying to tell you that, but in a very, very complicated way.
Yeah. Yeah. And when people are brainwashed for so many years, it's hard for them to understand that. It was hard for me to accept the truth. Eventually I did.
I'm still finding my truth. On my, I had watched a video today and it was like, if you think that life's a journey, you're stupid. I was like, well, I guess I'm stupid. And he was like, do you think the Trumps think life's a journey? And I was like, I don't know, I don't fucking care. But like, life isn't really a journey, it's really like a series of events that flashes before your eyes before you die. And then you transfer over into another life force. And I'm like, I wonder what my memories would be when I'm like about to die. What's gonna flash in front of my face? I don't know.
Probably something you really care about.
Right, and I'm like, what is it that I really care about? It sure as hell ain't school. It sure as hell ain't money.
Sure as hell ain't your ex.
I don't know, that might flash before my eyes. Not gonna lie. Might be like,
That's
damn.
exactly what I said. You probably had dreams about him.
Relationship. No, I don't actually.
Oh, well, it probably won't flash before your eyes, then.
I don't have dreams about him, but I do be like, oh, what a beautiful face. I wonder what our kids would look like. Oh, never mind, can't have those. Moving on. On to the next person. They'll be somebody else's.
Yeah.
I'll do somebody else's hair. I'll fold somebody else's clothes.
Right? It's just the thought of doing it with that person, bro. It's like those promises and like, bro, like I freaking imagine the rest of my life with you and you're gone. Now I have to redo that with someone else. Like, bro, I wanted to marry you. I had dreams and goals with you. And you're just gone.
I'll be alright.
I'm speaking from my like pain too. Like,
no, but you gotta go do something that's like an adrenaline rush. I was like, I need to go skydiving.
Oh me.
Just be like, I could die today. I'll be alright. Ain't gonna change nothing, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I think about it, and as much as I cry about it, and as much as I wish, like, it didn't happen, it still happened. It is what it is.
Yeah. Can't change it.
Nope. I can't be like, let me just go hop into their body and be like, okay, I'm so sorry that I said these things. And that was the dumbest shit ever. And that is not what I'm doing anymore. I'm on a different level.
Nope.
I can't do that. I can't make somebody do it.
Can't at all. Nope, nope, nope.
I would love to though. I'd love to go over there and just choke them out and be like, say you're sorry right now. Just be like, alright, cut your dick off. But no, I can't do that. Be like, nobody else can have this. This is mine.
That's life for you.
That, but I didn't do that.
I swear I wish I could just pop up in Edwardsville, 30 minutes away from here, in her dorm, and just tell her, I'm the one for you. What are you doing? What the fuck?
Yeah. And then you'd be like,
I'm yours.
like, oh, remember my first love? That was so funny. You were so young.
I swear.
Alright, kids, come eat dinner.
Man, I just want to tell our kids, like, man, you remember me and your mom had bad situations back then, and it almost didn't work out. Like,
Yeah.
man, too bad.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen for me. Our families don't really get along anymore. It's kind of my fault.
Yeah.
It's like I ruined the good friendships between families for two different relationships. I was like, dang. At least one of them, they survived it. They're still friends. But I don't know about the other one. Cause I get involved. Like, if I'm gonna beef somebody, I'm gonna be with everybody. Like all his cousins, all his brothers and sisters, all his nieces and nephews. They love me. Man, I came with candy. I came with food. I would do hair. I would play games. I was pretty dope until I wasn't. I feel like maybe it's because I just wanted to avoid it. And then I had to face it. And then I wanted it to be like, oh, it's okay, we accept you. And it wasn't like that. And then I was like, made it worse. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this shit sucks, but hey, it's fucking life. I don't even care though. I do care, but I'm moving on, bro. I'm happy with my life and kinda happy that that happened. That me and her
Learning
broke up.
something.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Thank you for the lessons you taught me. But no matter what, I got my back.
For sure, for sure.
Even when everything sucks, I got my back. You know what? That's enough. Because guess what? I got it. I got it. I can do it. Even though I kept saying I couldn't, I can do it.
For sure.
I'm doing what's right tonight.
Even on my worst days, I can do it. Even on my best days, I can do it.
Yeah, it's just like walking one step at a time.
Hmm. So you said, okay, not to get us off topic, but about the director thing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to explain that again so I can take notes.
So you're having a conversation that you don't want to have. Very irritated. It's not going the way you want to. You're the director. This is your life. Do you really feel like you need to be having this conversation? Is it with somebody who consequentially could cause a lot of issues in your life? If so, as a director, you need to change the energy. You don't have to give them nothing. You just have to stop receiving.
Hmm.
You're the director, not the main character in the situation. They're in
Hmm.
distress. Do not be in distress with them.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm catching all of the facial expressions. I'm catching all of the emotion. Yes, yes, great
Yes.
job, man. Now, does anything that you just said benefit me in any way? Is there any information in there that I did not know before that I know now? Is there anything that I can use for the plot and my story going forward? Yes or no, you filter out whatever they said, whatever they didn't say. Focus on everything but reacting, basically. Stay in control.
Hmm.
Because it's easier to stay in control than to try and submit. And everybody's like, either you need to like take control of your life and like just be disciplined and da da da, or they're like, you need to submit to everything and just let it happen and go with the flow. It's always one or the other. It's never like let both happen. And like being the director, you can let both happen. You can be like, just go with the flow, and you could be like, okay, yeah, no, this shit is not it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm taking control. I'm out. You're fucked up. Leave me alone. You know? You can choose. Like, you're fired. Get off my set. Like, fuck out of here. You could choose to do
Hmm.
that. Or it could be like, alright, and scene. That was a great performance. I don't give a shit about none of the shit you said. Thank you. Goodbye. You can choose. You can either go with the flow, or you can be like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Real shit though. Because in the world full of things you can't control, one thing you can't control is yourself.
Yes. I
You
hope that
know,
helped.
it did. I had a perspective that this is my world and people have their own worlds.
Mhm.
And when I was thinking like that for like a little minute, I was able to control my world. Like
Mhm.
I had a perception that okay, this is my world and they're in their own world. And whatever our worlds would like when we talk, basically our worlds come together when we engage or interact with each other.
Mhm.
Like I would have in the back of my head that these are our worlds. These are, we're different.
Mhm.
I would be okay. And then I stopped thinking like that. And then I went back to the fear of judgment and being accepted.
Yeah, you gotta remind yourself because you get caught up in what society has us thinking, which is like, oh, stay in a constant state of anxiety and constantly feeling like you're a piece of shit and you can never be perfect and everything has to be a certain way or you'll never be successful. And you have to
Hmm.
remind yourself like, oh, that's not true. You know, I love myself. Everything's fine. I don't have to have everything together right now. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even fucking matter.
It
None of
doesn't
that shit
matter.
fucking matters, bro. It
Not at all.
doesn't matter. I don't know
Because
how
it's
many
all a
times.
fucking illusion.
It doesn't. It's not
It's not
real.
real.
It's not
It's
real.
regurgitated shit that they said.
Exactly, and half the people telling you the shit don't even want to believe it themselves. They hate it just as much as you do. They're
Yeah.
just telling you it to make themselves feel better.
To feed their ego.
Exactly. And then you're sitting there like, oh yeah, maybe I should listen to them because they got a corporate job and they pay taxes and they have a house. Nigga, they might have stuff, but they don't like they stuff.
Right.
Just like you don't
They
like
may
your
have
stuff.
they have material, but are they happy?
No. And even the
Are
people
they
who are
free?
happy, they're happy in their own way, and you be trying to figure out how to be happy like them, but you can't be like anybody. You can only be yourself.
Exactly.
So it's like really hard for people to like figure that out. It's like, well, nobody's taught me how to be happy, and I'm like, because they taught you how to not be happy, and your job was to be like, yeah, I'm not listening to none of that. and figure it out. And nobody wants to think because everybody's taught to not think. Constantly we're taught, don't think, keep consuming, don't think, keep consuming, don't think, keep consuming,
Keep
don't think,
consuming.
keep consuming, consume, overload, and then you have anxiety,
And that's
then you have depression, then you have suicidal thoughts, then you be like, I just want everybody to pay attention to me, and it's like, dude, you don't even pay attention to yourself, that's why you want everybody to pay attention to you, because your
man.
body is like, okay, when are we gonna stop and be like, hey, are we okay? Like, bro, we haven't went to bed for 8 hours in like 3 months. We always only get like 5 hours of sleep. Don't you think we should talk about that? Dude, do you know, like, we are not okay. Why is it that our pee is so yellow? Don't you think we should drink more water? Like, you can't, like, it's things that, like, your body is, like, noting to you, and then you're like, oh, but I gotta watch this TikTok. Oh, but I gotta go to work. Oh, but I really wanna go buy this drink that my friend told me about today, and I know I need water, but I really want this drink.
And it's just a constant overload.
Consume, consume, consume. Don't think, consume. Don't think, consume. Don't think,
Man,
consume. Over and over and over and over and over. And it's so hard because once you start, it's so hard to stop. You wake up consuming.
I
You turn on
swear.
your phone and you're like, scroll, 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 off. Okay, now what? Okay, brush your teeth. Okay, scroll, 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 off. Okay, eat food. Okay, scroll, 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 off. Okay, let me watch some Netflix. Okay, let me play the game. Okay, let me go to class. Okay, let me take some notes. Okay, let me do some homework. Okay, let me, you know, like you just constantly
Yeah.
never stop.
Well, okay. I mean, well, yeah, but the homework and the study and taking notes, that could be beneficial.
No, that's still consuming.
That's consuming only if you perceive it that way.
You think that what you're
Because you're using
learning
your
is not
you're
consumption?
thinking. You're using your brain.
How? To memorize something?
Yes,
That's
it's good to
consumption.
memorize things, but
No,
that information.
you are such a consumer, bro. You
I
just
am.
said
I
it's good
I
to
am.
memorize things.
Yes.
Memorizing things is not thinking. That is not thinking.
Correct me there, Queen.
Processing, processing and making it your own is thinking, not memorizing. When you
Ah.
research something, you don't memorize the paper that you just read that somebody wrote back in 1993. You read it and you take the key points and you interpret that into your own values and then you put it into your own paperwork and then that's thinking. But for you to say, for you to go sit down and do some math equations and be like, oh yeah, that's thinking. No, that's memorizing. You're memorizing how to find the answer to this equation over and over again so you could do it on a test.
Hmm. All right. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
It's just a more complicated form.
Yeah.
The
It's a
system was
more
created for you to
complicated
become a
form.
factory worker so you can go over there and sit at a desk and put in that same formula that you did in school for a computer. But they don't need you to do that anymore because they have computers to do it for you now. So now you just go to school to give money to the government and to other people so that other people can do it again. And then you can go into debt and spend your life trying to make it back.
Hmm.
But thinking is when you're meditating. When even so, like thinking is not thinking. So the things that you think that you need to think about are the things that you need to stop thinking about. Thinking is when you're not thinking. When your brain is not processing anything. When you're just in a state of REM. Like when you're sleeping, you're literally meditating. You're not thinking about anything. Your brain is at a minimal functionality. Your brain is like doing the most, but it's doing nothing. That
Yeah.
is
Cause the
actual
body is
thinking.
asleep.
Exactly. But that's like when you're the most powerful, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay, so
definitely.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the stuff that we do is consumption. It's not actual thinking. It's not actual processing. That's why
That's why
people
when you
who are
think
so
too hard
smart
on,
don't do shit. They do like everything for like a short time and then they take breaks and they meditate or they do something completely different. And then they're really good at stuff because they just do everything all at different times, like just over and over.
yeah.
Mhm. Does that make
Is that
sense?
why when you think too hard on stuff, you're not able to succeed at it
Exactly.
because you're
Like people
overthinking.
think that like if you think about stuff more that you'll figure it out. And I'm like, no, you dumbass. Studying more does not make you smarter. Studying more makes you dumber.
Hmm.
Studying smarter is when you take a minute to study and then you do something else and then you come back and you study again. And if you feel like the
Hmm.
things that you're studying, you don't value them, go research why like that stuff is like why you're learning that stuff so that you can better understand the meaning of it. That way you can have more value into what you're studying. Instead of spending hours and hours trying to study something you don't give a fuck about. Or
Yeah.
hell, just buy the professor's book. Get the keys that the professors use to teach you, and then use it like as if you were the professor. Put yourself in the brain of like, okay, what would I put as my next class content? What would I want to assign for my kids to learn? Then you think about it differently, and then you're able to study because now you're learning in the thoughts of a professor.
Yeah.
Like those are the ways that people who excel at life, that's how they think. They don't think inside the box of, oh, I just have to read this stuff and then take notes on it and then I'm gonna pass my test. No, they think outside that. I'm the
Yeah.
professor. I'm
Yeah.
the person who wrote this. Like you think in that type of mindset and then it changes the way that you study completely. Anyway.
On God, cause like I compared these two, right?
Mhm.
Studied two different study forms. Like one I was studying for a whole hour, and
Mhm.
then the other time I studied, I was like, I'm not gonna study for that long, but it's just gonna be the way that I study it. So
Mhm.
like, say for an example, you study your ABCs. When as kids, when you learn the ABCs, you just don't learn A B C D E F G. You learn is A B C D E, and I guess a singing form. So when
Mhm.
you do that, you're training your like you're studying, but you're studying the smart way because that's the easiest way to memorize something. I mean, memorize something, not like you're not gonna memorize something in the simple form, just saying ABC. But if you sing it, you're gonna always remember it. That's like sort of like I don't know if that made sense, but
Yeah, it does make sense. That's the same thing with learning languages. A lot of stuff like that, people be like, oh, you need to get Rosetta Stone, or you need to get Pimsleur, you need to get both. No, you need to go watch some baby shows. Go
yeah,
watch Portal. Go watch Dora. Go watch some baby shows, and you'll learn the language.
on
Watch.
me.
Just sit there and watch. That's how I learn. I hated Spanish class, man. You just be sitting in there with all these grown kids over there talking about stuff that nobody gonna say in public. Like nobody's gonna be like, "Hola, me llamo Desiree. ¿Cómo está? Bien. ¿Y tú? Okay." Like people don't talk like that. They be like, ¿qué pasó? Oh, vamos, vamos. ¿Qué? Like that's how they talk. They don't talk like they don't talk like they
They
would
don't
talk
talk
in a
like
classroom.
robots.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just be like, bro, go to the country, then you'll know the language. How about that? Go
On
stay
me.
in that country for like 3 months with nothing else to do but learn the language. You
You
gotta
hear
figure out
me?
how to get a job. You gotta figure out how to buy food. You gotta figure out how to get your money. You will
Yeah.
learn the language. Promise you.
On me. You literally, cause like you have to unlearn everything that you think you know
Hmm.
or
And
that
then
you
you
knew at
appreciate it
first.
more
Yeah.
than if you comfortably sitting in your bedroom talking about some, hola, ¿cómo estás?
On me. That's why I wanted to move to Puerto Rico one day, like, and just
Why so
experience.
close?
Um, I don't know. I just wanted to really go to Puerto Rico. It's not because of the distance, but anywhere for real.
I think I'm about to go to bed though. This
For
was fun.
sure. Yeah, I enjoyed your presence
Likewise,
and the
had me
wisdom.
thinking today.
Most definitely had me thinking.
See, thinking
Adios,
is
buenas.
great. Do more thinking, do more meditating,
Most
do more of
definitely.
that.
Buenos dias, mi amiga.
Buenos dias. Good morning.
Yeah, it's morning where
Good
I'm at.
morning, mi amigo.
Alright, hasta mañana o hasta
Hasta
luego.
luego. Hasta luego. Hasta luego.
Yeah, gracias.
De nada.